All right. Tyler Kirkham's Final Boss graphic novel. When video games and comic books collide, you get Final Boss. Apparently his first campaign. $5,000 fixed goal. 267 backers. $33,969. I'm pretty sure EVS and has been promoting this, and it's obviously done quite well. 11 days left, or probably 10 by the time this video is out. Short summary. Already read that first sentence. The ultimate fighting game graphic novel experience. Stretch go. That's certainly a short description. Stretch goals. Final boss number 1. 20K stretch goal. So where are we? 30, almost to 34. So every book is signed with a certificate of authenticity. 35, which they'll hit with like the next, or maybe no, the next backing of basically any tier will unlock that. Or no, that's 34. Okay, they're $1,000 away. Okay, so but that's easily doable considering how well they're doing. That's easily doable before they reach the end. So probably this is going to unlock very soon. Tommy Brazen's 16-bit sticker. 40K. Don't know about that, and that may depend on whether or not there's an extension. I don't know if there is or not. Unlocks the Final Boss bookmark. I wonder sometimes about these stretch goals. Is like some people like throw in shit like a bookmark. Often gets thrown, and stickers for that matter. Things like that. It's like some of these things that like campaigns like this one have as a stretch goal are things that other campaigns that don't make anywhere near as much money just throw in, automatically. They just throw that in to sweeten the deal anyway. So I don't know. 50K unlocks the brutality kill scene, 4 to 6 added pages. Okay. Tempting you with gore, I guess. Unlocks rest of the character 16-bit sticker set at 60, 75. Unlocks black and white artist edition. Final boss 20K. Final Boss is a 90s action movie and video game inspired nod to classic over-the-top adventure stories with dynamic characters, woven around a core story of a family history layered in secrets leading back to World War II and the discovery of an ancient temple in the South Pacific. Interesting. Oh dear. I believe the Farms was discussing this about the, pretty much blatant homoeroticism in this animated image. Jeez. I wonder about that sometimes myself. I mean, again, it's like, as I mentioned, it's like I have nothing against the gays, but it's like it's the AAT that attracts me to comics more often than not, and I wonder sometimes when you get the rippling male muscles or whatever, and there's guys who are really into that. It's like they're really into books that feature a lot of that, and it's like, what does that say about you? It's like, what? I don't know. Like I find myself more interested in the boobs, but some people are seem to be into the muscles. It's like, okay, whatever floats your boat. Created, written, and drawn by fan favorite comic book creator Tyler Kirkham. Venom, Superman, Batman, Deathstroke, Green Lantern. Well, he's been all over the place. Final Boss is a combination of all the things Tyler is passionate about: comics, video games, action movies, and MMA. Tyler's very first crowd-funded original graphic novel, first ever Indiegogo campaign. Join in helping create this world-building, fighting game-inspired graphic novel. Disgraced former Special Forces operative Tommy Brazen discovers, while fighting in an underground masked fighting league, that he has inherited supernatural powers that run in his family. Based on stories his grandfather told him about how the family came to acquire these gifts, Tommy sets out to learn the truth about his powers and his heritage. Along the way, Tommy travels to a mystical island where competitors fight gladiator-style bouts in order to inherit the powers of an ancient god of war. Sounds like a video game, doesn't it? Crime lords, vigilantes, and more are vying for control of these powers in an escalating struggle, and ultimately to become the final boss. Creative team includes writer, penciler, inker Tyler Kirkham, Green Lantern, New Guardians, Superman, Witchblade, with colors by whatever that name is, Journey into Mystery, and letters by a Larger World Studios Troy Peteri, DC Marvel Top Cow, with edits, logo, book design, and production by Phil Smith, Top Cow, Joe's Comics Black Mask. 58 pages, 40 pages story plus added content like character bios, behind-the-scenes sketches, and cover gallery. And obviously you're looking at, top-tier art. What we need and what you get. We're asking for the minimum amount in order to produce this book. It's such a passion project. Want to get it to readers as early as possible. Funds will pay for my creative team, printing, mainly help other costs, editorial design, some amazing rewards, incredible covers, industry's top talent. So the unique items pledge $150 plus. That's a lot of money. At least for broke asses like myself. Anyway, the impact, we've been working on this off and on for a couple of years now. The good news, the book is basically done. Yeah, that's always good news. So as soon as the campaign ends, this sucker is going to print. No year or too long waits here. Yeah, good idea. We wanted it done before launching the campaign. Yeah, very good idea. If you can manage that, it's a very good idea. Ooh. Hello. That's cool. Tree of Power. T-shirt also looks awesome. The BDSM guy's Chain Pain. A book signed by the creator. Based on Tyler's long-time passion for fighting games, he wanted to create a graphic novel world with the same feel, character development, and intrigue as the games we all grew up on. Tyler Kirkham has been in the comic industry for over 20 years and has worked on all the major publishers, some top titles. Fan favorite, cover artist, big interior art project. I think this project will bring nostalgia back for many readers. Ow. Risks and challenges. We honestly don't see any risks. If this campaign funds, you will get the products. Being that the book art is done, we are very confident. Other ways you can help. Absolute best way to help is to back the project and share it with all your friends. The more sharing and backing we get, volumes in the future, amazing story, use Indiegogo share tools. That's all there is to it. Alright. Executive Deluxe Box Set. $250, 25 out of 1,000 claimed. It's very, very smooth looking campaign, by the way. It's like the images and the way that they're all kind of, similar. Looks nice. Everything in one set. All 5 covers. Tyler Kirkham, Boss Logic, Ryan Otley, Brett Booth, blank cover with sketch, plus the exclusive Jimbo cover only available in this box. the trading card set, Tree of Power necklace, final boss T-shirt, all wrapped up in a classic video game themed box. Pardon me. All the comics are signed by Tyler. No CGC included. That is hideously expensive. I mean, even Ethan's boxes were only like 200. This is 250. But you do get a bunch of shit. So, if you got the money, guess it's the way to go. And obviously, if you're sufficiently interested in the thing, which, you know, that's, I mean, it looks cool, you know, but I don't know. It's just, even if I wasn't hurting for cash already, I would probably hesitate to spend very much on this. I mean, I might get like just the book, but you know, getting something that, you know, it's like, you know, that expensive, probably I wouldn't. Final boss Tyler Kirkham cover A, shipping October, so that's pretty soon. 131 claimed. Ryan Otley cover, 33 claimed. And a favorite Spider-Man and Invincible artist. Brett Booth, dynamic, 34 claims. Boss Logic exclusive limited, $50. 3 of 50 claimed. Blank cover with sketch, $100. 3 of those claimed. Cover bundle, $150. 19 claimed. Artist page proof signed, $200. One of 60 artist color proof that will be used for print review, signed by Tyler Kirkham. This will be one of the random pages from the book. I guess there's 2 ways of doing things like this when you're offering limited shit like that, you know, and they're all different. It's like you can either offer it randomly, which a lot of people do, or as I've seen a few people someplace, I can't remember if it was Indiegogo or Kickstarter or whatever, offer it basically on a first come first served basis. Like, oh yeah, you get to pick it, you know, but but there's only so many, so, you know, you want the one you want, you better get there fast. 5 out of 60. Probably the random is better, though, if you want to sell them all, because if there's some that nobody is as interested in, then people may look and see that, oh, the one I wanted is already taken, so fuck it, you know. But a lot of people would be willing to gamble probably on getting one that they really like, if it's random. So $200 on that. Retailer bundle, $350. 20 copies of cover A. 1 claimed. So 1 retailer, I guess, is interested. Boss Logic cover CGC 9.8. $400. Those who've covered double signed by Tyler and Boss. Shit. 0 of 10. Yeah, I would not. I don't. This, you know, the fucking, you know, graded things. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's like my interest in comic books, like any kind of book, basically, is to read it. It's like I you know, I don't collect. I especially don't. I mean, I do. Well, I mean, I keep it, but it's not. I'm not like, I guess, a professional collector or whatever, and I certainly wouldn't collect with the intent to, you know, resell at some point. I don't know. That kind of behavior just seems bizarre to me. Retailer exclusive cover, $1,000. You want to create and sell your own retailer exclusive final boss cover. Find and pay your own artist. Get them approved by our team. We supply reference for the 5 characters. to draw. You will get 100 copies of Final Boss with your cover signed by Tyler Kirkham. We pay for the cover plate change for your cover and ship them to you. 10 claimed. Wow. Shit. Okay. Well, that's a huge portion of his money. Came from right there. 10,000 fucking dollars. Damn. Get drawn into the book for $1,500. 101 claimed. And original cover art, $2,000. 101 claimed. All right. So let's get back up here to this. All right. Add-ons. $20 you can add on the trading card set. 9 claimed. $25 you can add on the necklace. 4 claimed. 1 claimed of Brett Booth for 25. 1 claimed of Ryan Otley for 25. 1 claimed of Tyler Kirkham cover 25. And 0 claimed of the Boss Logic $50. Alright. Shipping on just 1 copy. $10, so $35 out the door. It is standard ComicsGate pricing for the US, and $30 international, which makes it a little bit more expensive than some. Alright, that was just the one. Now, I'm assuming that since it's actually the same thing, it's just 1 copy, that even though this damn thing is twice as fucking expensive, yep, same shipping. So that's $60 out the door. And presumably that's the same as well, so we won't bother looking at that. Cover bundle. $10 and $30. Alright, well at least they're not charging you out the ass for shipping you that thing. Ours proof page. 10 and 20. It's cheaper international, but the same price domestic. Retailer bundle. And it's $40 in shipping. So $3.90 out the door and $80 international. Insanely expensive thing. $30 shipping. Well, that's that's interesting. It is $30 shipping international, but it is also $30 shipping domestic. So for some reason, this thing shipping it doesn't go up on international, but it did go up rather significantly in the U.S. Not liking that, honestly. It's like, all right. So this is freaking 100 copies. Look what the shipping is on this. 60. For that many, I guess it's not too bad when you consider that, you know, it's $10 shipping for 1, and this is 100 of the fuckers for 60. That's pretty decent. And $150 international. Alright, and we have no idea about the things that are already sold out, so we don't know what that was. I always wonder when they're shipping you like original art and shit. A lot of times the shipping is the same as you know, as some, you know, ordinary thing, like, you know, just the basic tier or something, and it's like, shouldn't you be like trying to do something with it to try to make it extra secure, because it's, you know, because somebody paid a pretty penny for that damn thing. Alright, the deluxe box. I guess just add on extras because you're already getting all that stuff. It is $20. It's really not too bad. I would have expected it to be a little bit more pricey domestic. And $50 international. So comes out to an even $300 for International backers. Only 25 of 1,000 claimed, though, so there's plenty more available if anybody's interested and has the money. Alright, so there we go. There's that. Already well funded, but there's time for anybody to fund it some more if they're interested. Alright, until the next one.